On this Memorial Day, we honor the lives of those we've lost while serving our country. And tonight, we have an update on a story we first brought you 16 years ago.
In 2009, TV 20's Robert Bradfield reported on the grief experienced by a family following the death of a service member. Now, Robert is speaking with them again about the gift their son left behind, a gift they only recently received. The full meaning of their loss is starting to set in. A Gainesville family is in mourning, recalling the life of Private First Class Wayne Vincent.
This was a first for me in 2009, talking with the family of a service member killed overseas. Lee and Betty Sue Vincent's son Wayne died in Afghanistan on July 25th.
He was just an outgoing kid and he made friends. I don't know that he ever met someone that he didn't like.
He was 26 and the sixth casualty from Alachua County in the War on Terror since 2003. Wayne was many things to a lot of people: son, brother, friend, but there was one title he had that he never knew: Dad.
Extremely proud to be able to call him my father.
At the end of 2023, the Vincents received a Facebook message from a woman who gave birth to Wayne's son 15 years earlier. Xander Curry turned 1 the day after Wayne's death.
It's an amazing gift.
Xander had questions growing up, and when he became a teenager, his mother had answers.
When I was little, that really wasn't the time to tell me, so I really started asking around 14 and 15, and that's when we found out.
I don't think there would have been anything more comforting to him to know that he had a son.
The Vincents have a home on the Swanee River in Bell. In the same neighborhood, Xander would visit with friends, not knowing Wayne's place was named after his father.
We have friends that live right down the road, and we've drove by this house probably plenty of times, and we never noticed the red sign out front.
Wayne kept a journal, and on the day he died, he detailed what he called his amazing surroundings.
On the last day of his life, he wrote a journal entry about how pretty Afghanistan was, how nice the people were that they associated with. So it was remarkable that he wrote that morning.
The journal is now filled with well wishes and personal stories from the men Wayne served with, providing Xander a glimpse of who his father was, while building a relationship with a new set of grandparents who can write their next chapter together.
I believe we have a very strong relationship for the very little amount of time that we've known each other.
You know what I'm thankful for? We had 26 good years. And God did not intend for it to go any longer than that, and we've accepted that.
Well, they have a lot of catching up to do now, 16 years, and we can let you know Xander has 2 more years of high school, and he is considering his options, going to trade school or joining the military, or in fact joining the reserves, while also specifically going to school. So he says he hasn't made up his mind yet, but I do want to just mention, Dave and Paige, 2009. I was a young 22-year-old reporter, kind of getting emotional to talk about this because I've stayed in touch with them. Wanted to over the last 16 years, walking up to their home, nervous, again, 22 years old, now trying to report on the death of their son. Very difficult for them, but they were very gracious. They opened their home to me. I was there for about 2.5 hours speaking with them, so I want to thank them for their time as well. Also thanking them again now 16 years later, talking to me. Thank you to Xander as well and his mom for allowing me to talk to him.
God, the Vincents are amazing people.
Yes, they are.
I know, right?
Yeah.